up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Chess Doctor here with yet another banger, and in today's banger I'm showing you a crazy daily game that was played between me and my dad. So I already made a video about beating my dad in chess, and this is the part 2, okay? So let's do the game review. I was really feeling like doing a game review today, so you're gonna get this. This is crazy content, and I hope you're gonna like it, okay? So we're gonna start with the accuracy. For your chess doctor, 62%, and for my dad, 53.9, okay? This was a very wild game, but it ended up being kind of balanced. And both of us had some advantages here, okay? So I got the white pieces, and here I was still in my e4 era, you know, I was still playing some e4. So here is pawn with e5, okay? And then we have this, knight to f3, and now a first mistake of the game on move, what is this, move to re. Already we have a mistake. My dad really likes to fianchetto, I don't know how to say that, but he really likes to push his pawns like this. And this is a mistake according to Stockfish. Okay, now we have an inaccuracy, which is me just developing the bishop. I just really wanted to play Italiano. That was it, okay? So this game happened a while ago, I think. It took us some time to finish the game because this was a 7-day daily. So I forgot half of the game and I forgot half of what I was thinking. So I'm gonna like remember some things that were happening during the game while I'm doing this review. So now we have this. Knight to c6, the best move, okay, defending this pawn. And yeah, I should have just here taken this pawn, okay? That's why my bishop to e4 was an inaccuracy, because I had a free pawn and now he just defended it, okay? So I castle up, chill, and now we have bishop b7, okay? And now I strike for the center. Guys, it's very important to be aggressive in chess. Strike for the center, you know, that's why d4 is such a powerful move in this position. And he didn't here take, and he instead developed his queen. I guess he wanted to castle up queenside, you know, so that's probably why. And now I just developed my knight. They say I could have kicked the knight with d5. That's why d4 was so strong. Now I understand it, but at that point while I was playing that game, I truly didn't see that, okay? And like the deal is with daily, you forget about the position. Guys, I have active 100 daily games, so I just get really confused in these ones, okay? So now we have this. The horse just moved to the rim. I don't know what he was doing there. And again, I can capture this pawn multiple ways, okay? I can just do whatever. So I do it with the pawn because the pawn is asking a queen a question. That's why it's a great move, because we're taking with some tempo, okay? So he can just do whatever. He has to be really careful, and he chose with queen e7, which is an excellent move, moving the queen to safety. And look at this. Capetti here decided, okay, sir, I'm just gonna throw away a bishop. I am not going to care. It's a complete blunder, guys. Don't do this. But that was like, okay, I'm confident. You know, I know that I can win this. And I was like, okay, let's sack it. Let's sack it. I don't know for what reason. I was just like, okay, let's sack it. And he took here with the king. And my advantage, my sack actually was worth it, because now I'm leading by 5.8 evaluation by the engine, okay? Which is not a little. So now we have this great move. And they say that this is a nice fork and that I will be winning a queen, okay? So he here took, because of course he doesn't want his queen to fall. And now I take with this. I should have taken with the queen. Of course, why? Because it's a check, and then we just take the rook, okay? But your chess doctor was blind, so instead I just took with the pawn. And then I chose to go with d6, which is the best move, because I was like, okay, I messed it up. I could have gotten the rook and everything, but now we can at least ask the queen another question, okay? So that's what we did, and the queen goes back to her home square, which is d8, and that was actually the best move in this position for black, okay? So now I jump here with the horse for that check, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make you undevelop your pieces. That's what this is. Look at this. I just made him, okay, here we traded, and now he undeveloped the queen, undeveloped the king, and I'm just pushing my pawns. I am just chilling here, okay? So here I do this so that I can jump here with the horse. Not the best option, not necessarily anything bad, you know. And now we have this, a missed win for my dad. I don't know how do you have a missed win in 5.7 evaluation for white, but okay. We have this rook to e1, the best. This is saucy. You know me. I like my rooks on e1 and d1 and e8, d8, you know. So this was saucy. I was like preparing some discoveries. And here he moved out of the discovery. So I was like, okay, check here. I guess, you know, you're gonna be checked one way or another. And then we have this, and I was like another check with the queen. So see, here I had some good and the best move sequences, and here he moved his king to the best square, so I was like, oh, and then I went with the rook check. Let's see what I should have done here, because this, I felt like this wasn't the best, but I was just out of ideas. Okay, so this is mate in 5 position, okay? But can't he just take this piece? And then we just like take here, I mean, he can just like take free piece here, okay? Oh, we just sacrifice it for a checkmate, okay? Let's see show moves, because I'm wondering. Oh, so he won't take that? Excuse-moi, I sacrifice it, and then you show me the moves that he doesn't take? Okay. Okay, sir, doesn't matter. This is what happened in the game instead. Bishop to e3. I just wanted to develop. Okay, at this point I was like, I need to develop the bishop. And now he develops his, and I go here with this some kind of pin. And now I do this to provoke the pinned bishop. Okay, which is great. And after that he asked my horse a question, and here I just took. I was like, I want to ask the queen a question, but this wasn't good because I don't have enough. I don't have enough. He just takes here. Okay, this is the best move, but after this, my horse has nowhere to go. And this is a missed win. Let's see what I should have done here. Okay, just do this. Okay, just do this, and that's it. Okay, that's what I should have done. But instead here, guys, I blunder my whole advantage. I was having advantage of like 5.8. I was completely winning. Now he's having an advantage of 1.8, okay? It's not too much, but after this move, it's 4.8. So I just gave him straight up the exit, you know. I was just like, okay, you win, I guess, because these moves weren't the best, okay? So I just gave him here the knight, and now he's +4, okay? So I had to, and he is threatening serious things because the queen here, like I was so scared of this coming up, you know, and it was just not the best position to play. Honestly, after this, I was like, wasn't I supposed to win? Like, I was truly winning most of the time, and then I just throw it all, okay? But I continue to play the game because I have to, okay, I have to. And I just go back. I was like, okay, I blunder my piece. Now I have to go back to safety. I cannot let myself be check and mated. So that's why I went with the rook to d1, which is a good move. And now we have this. Okay, I go back with the bishop slightly, and I just try to coordinate my pieces to work better for this position, because I see that they don't have so much potential there where they are standing, so I want to reroute them. I want them to look on different squares, okay? I want to make them work together, because I was like, he can really, you know, mess me up in this position. I went here. After this horse jump, I went here, okay, that was crazy, queen h1, and that's an excellent move. This has protection to my threatened pawn, okay, and now he just here allowed me to trade the queens, and I was like, thank you, sir, because that makes me win back my horse, okay. So, and now he's still winning by 2.5, but at least it's not that much. At least I'm not in such a bad position. I'm still down a piece though, or 2 pawns. I don't know what is happening. I think I'm down a piece, okay. So now he just moved the king. The dude moved the king, okay. And I was like, okay, I went with c4. Sir, I know that this says inaccuracy, blah, blah. I was just like, I'm gonna push my pawns. Like, we're in an end game. I don't care. I'm gonna start pushing my pawns. You can move your king. I don't care, okay? Then we have this, and now I go here. I go up on the 7th rank to threaten these fragile pawns that can't really be so well defended here. And then he moved this pawn, which is the best move. Precise vision. And now we have this a mistake. Let's see what I should have done here. Just move the king up, okay? I should have just moved the king up, but I decided not to, and I just took the pawn. Now here, he went here, and I was like, what are you threatening? I think nothing, so I just moved another pawn. This is another miss, but I don't care because I am just pushing my pawns to the max. I'm just going c4, b4, a4, and I'm gonna win the game because I have 3 pawns here, you have 2, and that's my math in this position, okay? That's how I think, and that's how I won this game. And now I just snatched this pawn because that was like free. And here I made a blunder because here, like after he captures, this is under an attack, so I can't recapture and the whole plan is gone. So here I was like protecting the bishop and he just gave the rook for the bishop and I was like, thank you, okay, thank you, because now we do be equal. And I was like, okay, we're in an equal position, so I don't really care. He gives me the check and I was like, okay, let's tickle the rook. Let's see what's gonna happen. And he took the pawn and defends the rook with the king, which is this is an excellent move. So here I just took the pawn and I was like, thank you for saving me the time to take this pawn. And now we have this. So I just took another pawn because DJ Khaled is my biggest inspiration, okay? And now we have this, which allowed me another great move, which is a rook to f5 check, simply just skewering, just looking through the king, you know. And he moved here, so I was like, okay, thanks, because this was free, okay, he can't recapture. And after this I was like, okay, my c pawn gonna walk, my c pawn has to go and take a breath of fresh air, okay, because he really survived through a lot. This pawn survived through so much, he has to become a queen now. So he did. And now my dad tried to push a pawn, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna win. And then I just ladder made him like this, and that was it, okay? So I ended up actually winning. I could have won from the start, then I lost the advantage. I just gave that bishop in the whole beginning. It was a huge blunder and I still won the game, okay? That was crazy and I had a lot of fun in this daily, okay? So estimate is crazy as well, 700 for a chess doctor and 350 for my dad, okay? So this game was crazy. I'm happy I managed to win again. And all I do is win, guys, okay? All I do is win. So this game shows you that you should never give up, okay? I could have been like, oh sir, I just blundered my whole advantage. I'm just straight up losing here. I'm gonna click the resign button and I'm just not gonna think about it ever again. But no, what did I do? I continued playing. I tried my best. Okay, I sound like David Goggins and I sound like, I don't know, some inspirational teachers. I'm not gonna sell you a course though, okay? I'm just spreading some chess doctor wisdom here. Do not resign, okay? That resign button doesn't exist. If you wanna advance in chess, if you wanna have fun, in chess, never give up. Try your best, and maybe after a couple of moves, you're actually going to have a full advantage back, and you're going to be like, chess is so easy. I just push my pawn, okay? So just try your best, okay? Don't give up, guys, and you're gonna win a lot of games, okay? So, guys, this is it for that game review. I hope you enjoyed it, and shout out to you, Dad, for playing this game. It was good. It was very good. I was surprised by how well my blunders were punished at that one point when I blundered my advantage. And the move the king, you know, it really surprised me to see the king moving, because I didn't see it very often from my rating, okay? So king moved and I still won the game, okay? So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and today's game review and today's wisdom of your chess doctor. If you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you already aren't. And make sure to let me know in the comments down below what are you cooking in your head, you know, about this video. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Check out the description and have a wonderful day. Just have a wonderful day. Make sure to be happy, be hyped, dance a little, and you're gonna feel much better, okay? So guys, that's it from your chess doctor. I love you. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm gonna see you all tomorrow in a new video. Bye bye.